Hello everyone. Today we will be answering some of the most common shifting questions I see, well, everywhere really. Now just a heads up beforehand, I'm probably not the most qualified person to answer these questions because I've only known about shifting for about a month and a half. So if I don't answer a question you have, go and check out someone else's channel. I'll leave a few down below that I really trust, and hopefully you'll get your answer there. Alright, let's get on with it. Okay, so the first question I see quite often is, how does someone shift? And the answer to that is varied. You can use the Raven method, the Alice in Wonderland method, the elevator method, the double-sided staircase method, the pillow method, and everyone's different. So what works for a YouTuber might not work for you. What works for your best friend might not work for you. So experimenting is going to be your best bet. Okay, so the next question I see all the time is, can anyone shift? And the answer is yes. It's going to be a bit harder for some people if you're not very attentive, if you're very distracted. It's going to be a bit harder, but if you try hard enough, then you definitely can with the methods I listed previously. The next question I see all the time is, how long can I shift? You can shift for as long or as little as you want. I scripted it so that 1 hour is 1 week in my DR. Just to be careful, I know a lot of people do 1 minute is like an hour or something like that. My point is, you can go as long as you want, potentially stay forever. The next question is, can I shift anywhere? And the answer is, if you can imagine it, then you can. It's going to be easier if it's a movie or a TV show or a book, something that you can visualize easier instead of making a whole new world with laws of physics and whatnot. But if you can imagine it, yeah, you can shift there. Okay, the next question, how much time passes here when I'm gone? It depends. Like I said earlier, I scripted it to be an hour is 1 week in my DR. You can script it to be a minute is an hour in your DR, a minute is a month in your DR. You can really do as much time or as little time as you want. It's all up to you. Okay, is shifting real? This is a kind of not forbidden question, but it's a bit touchy. People can get really defensive over whether or not it's just a vivid lucid dream. And the answer that I've come to, you can disagree, but what I believe is that they are real. Maybe not entirely, but I do think they are rooted in some sort of reality. And here's the thing with lucid dreaming, the theory. If it were a lucid dream, you would be able to control everything in the world. But people are saying in their DR they are experiencing it. It's like our reality here. And that's not what a lucid dream feels like. In a lucid dream, it still feels like a dream. Now, are those people telling the truth? We can't be sure. But I believe that it is true. And I believe that you can shift if you really wanted to. Okay, well that's it for this video. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments, and depending on how many I get, I might make a part 2. But yeah, happy shifting!